welcome back. We have in the studio Blake Benninger, and he's here from the Rotary, the local Rotary in Yellville. Is it Yellville Rotary chapter?
Mid-Marion County.
Mid-Marion County, good deal. And I kind of want to know about that also, but you're here to talk about the 74th Turkey Trot Festival.
Yes, that will be going on the 11th and 12th of October. We're excited about that. It kicks off on that Friday at noon. Each evening we'll have a dance. This is a new thing we're doing this year.
Oh, okay.
So from 7 until whenever the bands get tired of playing on both Friday and Saturday night, we'll have a dance. Our Grand Marshal this year is a local Yellville resident for about the last 28 years who was very instrumental. It's Roger Bates, very instrumental in getting the 911 hooked up in Marion County, and so we're honoring him for his many years of service there.
Very cool. So off the air, I don't know. I've always heard. I've lived in the area for the last 20 years. I've always heard about the Turkey Trot Festival. I don't know anything else about it other than it happens in the fall.
Okay.
So how did the Turkey Trot Festival get started, and what's it about?
The history of the Turkey Trot Festival is that it was a way for troops that were coming home from World War II to be honored. It was a homecoming festival when it originally started, and so they did that. As you know, this is the 74th year, so back in 1945 is when they started it. That's what it was originally for, and it has kind of taken on a life of its own. There have been some big-name musicians throughout the years. Don't ask me to quote who they were, but there have been. Allison Krauss and Union Station played the Turkey Trot one year.
Yeah. Cool.
So it's just a way for the community to honor those who have gone away and come back. We do have people that come back every year just for Turkey Trot. And that's kind of their way of coming back to the community. Yeah. People that have moved away, moved throughout the country, they come back.
Okay. And I think they have, what are some of the events going on? I know I've heard of one called Miss Drumstick.
The Miss Drumstick?
Yes, pageant.
They're pageants we have going on. We also have a lip sync contest that's going on. Those are kind of the two major ones. There used to be a turkey calling competition that was going on, but that has kind of through the years gone by the wayside. And this is the second year that Rotary has taken on Turkey Trot leadership. And so we are still kind of getting used to what it's going to take to put it on and do that. And so we're looking at ways to make it better each and every year.
Very cool.
Now, Rotary is a big part of the area, and what kind of work do you guys do?
The Mid-Marion County Rotary, what we do is we primarily help with dictionaries for kids. In third grade, we help with scholarships to go to college or tech school. We help with a program for eighth graders called Choices. It helps them to make positive choices, helps them to be thinking about what they want to do in the future, what they would like to do with their life. We also work with a local community orchard that we have at the high school. So we're looking at ways that we can help support the youth of Marion County.
And you meet where every week?
We meet every week at the First United Methodist Church in Yellville.
Okay, and it's a lunchtime event?
Lunchtime, 12 to 1 every Monday.
Yeah. And who's the officers there? You want to mention some of that?
I'm the president.
Okay.
And that's, I think, how I got the short straw to come and talk with you guys today. We also have Travis Dozier, who is our treasurer. He's kind of well known in the area. He seems to be a treasurer of just about every entity that exists in the Twin Lakes area.
He's the holder of money.
Yes, yes. And those are our two main officers. We have a secretary right now who takes notes.
For people that are interested in maybe getting involved in a group, can they come, or do they have to be invited, or how does that work?
If you want to join Rotary, what you do is you can come to one of our meetings and let us know. There is a meeting here in Mountain Home, and you can find ways to connect with them through Rotary.org on the website when they're meeting and things.
I know they're just about in every little town.
They're about in every little town. They're throughout.
But if you're local, you can. I guess if you lived in Mountain Home, you could
come
join
to
them.
one.
Yeah. And you meet every Tuesday, you say?
Every Monday.
Every Monday. Now back to the Turkey Trot. Is that a one-day event?
It's a two-day event.
Two-day event.
Friday at noon.
Okay.
And then Saturday we'll have our parade at 10 a.m. and then it goes until people get tired out Saturday night, early Sunday morning.
Yeah. Now, have you just retained the turkey trot name? You know, the customary was to drop a turkey from a flying
Yes.
vehicle. That has been abolished, or
That has been abolished. That was never something that was condoned. Well, I shouldn't say never, but it hasn't been condoned in many years
Yeah,
with turkey
yeah.
trot. I mean, they at one point in the history there were people throwing them off the courthouse, and then it went to a plane.
Oh, okay,
But
okay.
basically, if a turkey flies out of a plane, Rotary will no longer be supporting it. That's
Okay.
part of the reason that the
Okay.
chamber was not supporting it
Yeah.
because of backlash
Yeah.
from individuals within the community or throughout. Actually, to be honest, throughout the world.
I think people like to hang on to tradition.
Yes.
And I think that keeps them from moving forward and doing things in a different way. And that may be a short summation of what really happened to the event. But it doesn't stop people from enjoying themselves and coming out and taking part in the festivities.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Come, we've got lots of vendors. We've got 6 different bands. We've got the local high school bands will be playing. Matter of fact, on that Friday night, there's a high school football game occurring
Yeah,
in Yellville,
yeah.
so we're going to be real busy
Oh, I
on that
bet.
Friday night of
a lot of
Turkey
traffic.
Trot. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Fun time.
Good.
You'll have to take me.
Okay. Give us the dates again so I can mark it in my
October
calendar.
11th and 12th.
11th and 12th.
We'll start at 12 noon on Friday, and then it'll go until we're done on Saturday night.
And you can eat lunch and supper.
Eat
for-
lunch, supper.
For 2 days.
For 2 days, that's right.
And all the bad food that you really care to eat.
All the funnel cakes you want. Last
Oh, my
year,
gosh.
the funnel
Uh-oh.
cake, one of the funnel cake vendors had something like 16 different kinds of funnel
Well, they
cakes.
have got to come back.
Yes,
Wow.
Because I only eat funnel cakes once a year, and I haven't eaten any for the last 5. So,
Okay, good. We'll look forward to having you
You're
there.
due.
Colin.
Blake, thanks so much for being here. October 11th and 12th,
Yes.
from noon till whenever.
Yep.
And then on Saturday, what time does it start?
The parade will start at 10, but
10,
the vendors
okay.
will probably be in their booths by 8 in the
Okay.
morning.
Do you have any 4K run, 5Ks?
We do have a
Okay.
5K on Saturday morning
Saturday
at 8
morning.
a.m. Yes.
For people that want to run, and these are usually the types of things for those people
Yes.
that want to run. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you
And-
for
and
having
more
me.
information, you can go to,
Uh,
do you have a Facebook page?
we do have a Facebook page.
Okay.
Mid-Marion Rotary would be the Facebook page, and you'll get some information there, a schedule
Okay,
of events.
or just call you.
Yep.
I think we've got information on the screen, 321-0563.
Yes. that is
All right.
Okay.
Thanks, Blake.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, Blake. Nice to meet you.
Up next, let's see, who is here? Robert, Shirley, and Dr. Julian Gist are here to talk about the food pantry. We'll find out all about that in just 2 minutes. Stay with us. You are watching 726.